I just want to say, for the record, for whoever's watching this in court or as evidence or whatever, that I am doing this because I have no alternative. And I'm filming it because I want to be accountable for my actions.
So weird. The signals are not working right now because of the power failure. I have never seen something like this in London before.
I've just come outside, and to my horror, shock and surprise, I've been greeted by this. Have a look. Some absolute douchebag has been siphoning petrol from my car. Apparently that's how we roll in this country now.
My kids are asleep in there. Please just get out. Please just get the
Yeah, I think so. I've got the solar panel and everything in there. Just on action, right? Okay.
Hello, welcome to Self-Sufficiency in the City. I'm Andy, and you're probably wondering, what is Andy doing with a fuel-based generator? Well, if you are going to invest in one of these, go for this kind. This is the digital... We'll start again. Right.
Okay.
Ready?
On action, yeah. Action.
Hello.
God, you're so annoying.
J to the A to the D to the A. If you don't like it, go away.
The end of the road.
Oh my God. I'm gonna kill you. I'm actually gonna kill you.
My mum is trying to find a boyfriend on the internet. Well, it's true.
Look, it's our website.
What the hell is going on? 25, Mum, 25.
So I've been building our website. Ooh.
Basically, there is a switch thingy. Would you know which one of these? Because they all seem to be up, but nothing's working.
It's got £15 left on it.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
So is it the whole street? Yeah. Got no. What we're going to do is no telly.
Newcastle city centre has been hit by the worst power failure.
Lights are out on Edinburgh Centre Street, Swansea and many parts of South
Reports are coming in from coastal towns along
My friend Cherie in London's just posted that she's got no power as well in London. That's strange.
as the widest blackout in living
The scale of the power outage is unprecedented.
The Kingdom suffered a nationwide power cut.
The problem is emanating from the National Grid's control centre itself. The transmission network of the National Grid has lost power. Homes and businesses up and down the country are tonight without electricity. Many of the components of Britain's national infrastructure are also affected, including train networks, traffic signalling systems, street lights.
Some more news for you as soon as we can. Just to reiterate, this is an external.
Somebody's really cocked up in government, haven't they?
Yeah. I don't think it's like someone's job to keep the lights on.
We're live in a power cut, and my mum says we can eat all the ice cream in the freezer.
Hello.
Lights have gone out.
Well, what's...
There's no caffeine, I'm not sure why.
Can you go and have a look in the cellar, please?
There we are. We're moving. Actually, I don't think we are, actually.
Just watch the cats when you go down there.
Don't like it.
No, I'm not coming. Sorry.
It's like some horror movie. Really scary
down here. On?
Yes.
Right.
It's really scary.
Ow! The government has yet to make a statement regarding the cause of the power outage, but the most prominent theory is that the national grid has been targeted by a cyber attack. Several organisations have claimed responsibility.
One of my friends thinks it's terrorists. Somebody else was saying apparently it's the end of the world.
It could be North Korea, it could be China, it could be Iran, it could be a hacktivist collective. We've got a lot of enemies.
I don't know if this is the right number to call, but we're stuck.
Stuck in a lift. We're stuck. Oh, and to top it all off, that fat shit has just farted.
I have just farted.
Oh, mate, that really stinks, you dirty bastard.
She's on her own and she has no running water.
What's wrong with Nanny?
I'm not staying in this lift for more than 10 minutes. I might die.
I mean, if you make out with me, it might help you.
No.
Well, no, it's an emergency. It's an emergency because she's a diabetic.
The people themselves are managing the traffic. Yeah? I don't know, where's the police? Where's the cops? No one is here right now.
I reckon we should kick it. I reckon we should kick it out. Mate, proper fucked. In it.
Okay, when you get to the bottom of the steps, ladies and gents, if you take one side step to the right.
Oh no, network coverage. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. We're gonna fucking die.
You want to just stop? Sorry, my battery done.
This is desperate measures, we're stuck in the lift. Where does it lead? How far down is it?
Hello, we are in the midst of a power cut. Now, this is of course where self-sufficiency living really comes into its own. We've got the veg in the veg patch, we've got tins in the cupboard, we've got the digital Jenny, which is fully fueled up, ready to go. And also, I just want to show you this, biodegradable poo bags in our field toilet, which we've got there, so nothing left to chance. What's funny?
Well, you just sound a bit too happy.
I am happy.
Yeah, I know, I can see. You're about the only person that's happy in this blackout.
The traffic lights are gone as well. This is horrible.
Darkness prevails. Darkness. Well, Mum, we're here. I think, but I think we came on the wrong day or something. No, turn right here. Yeah, turn right here. That is a bit weird. It's supposed to be. Yeah.
princess is fast asleep. Oh, little princess. Oh, hello, princess. You all right? Let's go, mate. Nice sleep. There you go. Have some of these. Oh, they're fucking cold. I got them out of the bin. They're nice, mate. Just eat them. I was starving. You want joking? No, straight down. It's got out of him. Starving, mate. Jesus, man. It's absolutely freezing. Just sitting on the seafront at the moment. We broke out the lift last night, and it looks like just everything has gone down.
I've woken up and the situation is still exactly the same.
It's actually beginning to really piss me right off.
I honestly thought it would be over within a matter of hours, or at least back on for today.
I can't do fuck all. I can't even upload this fucking blog.
I've come straight from a meeting of the government's COBRA committee for dealing with emergencies. I am determined, the government is determined, and people should be in no doubt that we will do everything necessary.
The advice from the government is simply go in, stay in, tune in. Tune in, that is, to a battery-operated radio, if you have one, or a wind-up radio. Despite the government's advice, many people are still taking to the roads, attempting to fill their cars with petrol, attempting to travel.
It's off now.
You turned it off.
Yeah,
I know what you like. You turned it off.
It's off. J to the A to the D to the A. Anyway, where we're going today, Mum?
Sheffield.
Ah, right, Sheffield. We're going to Sheffield because my nan has no water. She'll be so thirsty, she'll be forced to drink her own wee. JJ, if you don't like it, go away.
I'm in Leeds train station. Now nothing's working, no lights. The screens aren't working. The ticket barriers. We can't even get a McDonald's for breakfast.
Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
No electric trains, but they said there's some diesel ones, but not from here. And it's...
So where's the diesel ones? Can we not like...
Is Blackburn, but it's 26 miles away.
I think we should just start walking, to be honest.
Mate, I'm not doing a marathon.
Fuck's sake, mate! I want to get home, I want to see my boy, I'm fucking missing out on valuable time. Stop being a fucking dick all your life, be proactive and actually do something about it.
Engineers working at the national grid now say that Britain's facing a blackout lasting not hours, but days. Last night's outage meant that the grid experienced an unexpected power surge, causing physical damage to transformers, which now need to be manually repaired.
Bottled water is empty in the supermarket. All the tin dials are empty because everybody thinks this is going to be long term. And they haven't got that much food. Tin fruit and beans and soup and whatever's still fresh and a warm fridge.
It's all off. I can't get out. I can't get anything out.
I just went to the cash machine, and that's shut down as well. So basically, I'm kind of screwed now.
Queues all the way up. It's Armageddon.
No, I've had to get off the motorway. I'm not even halfway there yet. No, it's fine. We're fine. She's fine. We'll wait for it to come on.
Hi, I'm in the middle of nowhere, completely tired, and I don't even know where I am. The petrol's right there, and you just can't get it out. That's no use. What have you got? What have you got?
Right, hold on a second. The cash won't not working, so I've got all I can for £12.83, but this is it until the power comes back on. So I'd rather that we didn't start any of it now, we'll just wait.
What, like rationing?
Yeah, like rationing. You know, like in the war, like Nanny went through rationing.
Did she?
Yeah.
What will she tell us when we get
She'll
there?
tell you all about it.
The M1 is completely gridlocked northbound between Junction 1. It's harder than usual to quantify the traffic problems because the traffic cameras are no longer working. Helicopters, we are seeing some of the worst gridlock. Many drivers are still on the road from last night. Some even seem to have abandoned their car. In part to the confusion, the lack of traffic lights, but also the number of traffic accidents that occurred in the hours immediately following the blackout last night.
Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. I have tried calling you a few times, but hoping that you'll get this instead. We've had a car accident. I have a injury on my head, and also whiplash, but I'm okay, so don't worry about me. Carl has a significant head injury, and he is in a coma. But I'm here and I'm gonna stay here, so I don't want you to worry. I promise that he'll be fine, and I promise I'll look after him. Come on, Carl. Bloody idiot. Told Mum and Dad you'll be alright.
Now what we're doing is we're stockpiling water. What maybe people don't realise is that obviously you need electricity to pump water. So if the electricity's out, eventually the main water is going to be out. So as you can see, we've made a pretty good start.
Here's
we've got a pretty good stockpile going here. We've also filled the bath. And what did I do with it? I've got a mug of, here it is. This is from where I drained the radiators. Now obviously I'm not going to drink this neat, like in this state. So, but you know, you can just boil it, put a water purification tablet in there, and that's perfectly drinkable backup water. So let's carry on. Also, this task is always much easier when you have a skilled assistant like Stevie here. And I did have another one. Fez, you want to come and help? Fill the bottle. Why are you in such a mood, mate?
Harry's in a big moody mood because he doesn't want poo in the special bag.
Oh, shut up.
Do you mind not speaking to me like that,
Andy,
please?
Andy,
We've all got to do it.
don't embarrass him, okay? Just not on camera.
We can edit it out.
Well, I am now joined by someone who understands the blueprint for the government's contingency plans, a former head of the Civil Contingencies Secretariat.
The big problem facing the government, quite apart from the cyber attack issue, is how to keep Britain's infrastructure going without the one thing it needs, electricity, without the national grid.
For backup generators, presumably.
So a lot of people have got backup generators, hospitals, police stations, water pumping stations, but they'll either have to refuel their own generators on site, or they'll have to access a generator from a commercial supplier. But unfortunately, all these backup plans simply aren't going to be sufficient, because nobody has ever thought about a circumstance where everybody would lose power at the same time. The government's got emergency powers, which I'm sure they'll have to use, to decide where the best place is to send the fuel and the tankers. They can't provide fuel for everybody, and that's going to mean some really difficult decisions.
Hi, Mum and Dad. As I can't get through to you, I thought I would record our hospital adventure. So I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is our temporary intensive care unit, which is all right here. And this is my bed. It's actually not as bad as it looks. So this is the proper intensive care unit.
You shouldn't be filming at all, let alone filming other patients.
This is Phil, who is Carl's nurse. How do you keep the machines working?
We have our own generator. We also have a second generator that would kick in if the first one failed. Worst case scenario, if both of those failed, then the ventilators have their own batteries.
Oh yeah, I can see a battery sign.
I'm sitting outside a petrol garage. I've been sitting here for 14 hours. A white van has just come here now. It's got some kind of police escort. The van must have had a generator inside because now the petrol station is up and running. And as drivers who have been sitting here all day, we can't use the petrol pumps. And the people are telling us it's priority users only.
Well, apparently, Nana, this is all part of the government's NEPF, the National Emergency Plan for Fuel, which is coming to effect this afternoon. Petrol and diesel will only be available to priority users like the emergency services, and the idea is to get the diesel transported to hospitals.
3 children at home, okay? My wife, she has no cash, okay? She can't get no cash from the cash point. And I'm sitting here, what am I supposed to do? They sit here and not do nothing. This is an emergency. It's an emergency.
Well, as you can hear, the National Fuel Emergency Plan is not coming as welcome news to the thousands of drivers still stranded on the roads with little or no fuel in their tanks.
I'm reporting live in a garage or a petrol station. Not really sure. And we're spending the night in the car.
Can you turn it off now, please?
Why?
Because of the light.
Mum, it's night vision.
You want to talk? Can you whisper, please?
Why?
There's just people around. I don't want people seeing or hearing anything.
Mum, it's all right.
JJ, listen. Try not to attract any attention to us. Just be quiet.
Hi, darling.
Is Dodgy coming back? What's that? What the where's that from?
I just like, seriously, the best thing about this power cut, no fucking CCTV.
So I asked you to get a fucking drink and you get vodka.
Said you wanted a drink.
What? Up. Where? Where we going? Up. Where?
We're not staying another night here. Come on.
What all happened to our car?
We'll be fine.
Will you remember where we are?
Yes.
Cobra officials are working around the clock to build the fullest possible picture of the information and the intelligence that we have. It is very uncertain, so I don't want to say any more than that now, but I'll do everything I can to update people.
That was the Prime Minister's statement made earlier today on the ongoing investigation into the cause of this catastrophe. There is little doubt in Westminster that we have been the victims of some kind of cyber attack, but it may be some time before we know exactly who is behind it. In the meantime, the government has even more pressing concerns.
Now there's no water.
What's going on? It's a fucked up place to be in, man. No electric, no water. It's real peak out here.
Thousands of residents across London and the southeast are this morning without running water. Backup generators at some of the water pumping stations that service the region have failed.
We just gotta survive. Let's stick together, nothing else. Survive, period.
Oh, that smell of a barbecue, eh? Come on.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit better than what we've got already, isn't it? So,
Little.
yeah, we fired up the wood burner, partly so that we can have a hot dinner without mains power,
Well done, Perry.
Thank you. But also to mask the smell drifting over from the other houses, which we think must be people using toilets
Excuse
that
me, mate.
no longer flush.
All right, Dave. All right. Yeah, sorry to bother you guys, but couldn't help noticing your barbecue. And,
Yeah?
yeah, I've got
Yeah, I guess
I've got these frozen burgers here myself, and what it is obviously the situation we're having trouble cooking it up in the flats.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you guys don't mind.
Andy.
I love burgers.
Yeah, well, we've got sausages though, so they're the man's burgers.
Why don't you just come round to the front? Yeah. Come round to the front of the house.
Round the front, you say?
Yeah.
Do you want to take these burgers?
Yeah,
now,
sure.
and then I'll just get my cousin, and then I've got a cousin as well. You don't mind? It's just another one other person. Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Say, little man, you all right?
Yeah.
It's funny because we're living here for what, 5 years?
Yeah.
I've never seen you guys here.
No, it's madness that it takes a blackout for you to come over and have a barbecue.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not a lot of community, I think, in London. That's what's lacking. It's
Yeah.
nice. It's nice that you've come over. It's good.
When it does come back on, honestly, like, you guys need to come over to mine, and we'll have a little. We come over here.
But I reckon it'll be back on tomorrow.
Yeah, well, that's what you're saying. I think so. Hopefully.
Don't count on it.
Yeah.
Well, you never know, Andy. Might be.
You
I
know-
think the key thing with this is you just
So I like
have
your
to
camera, little
stay
man.
positive.
See my camera? Better than my camera. Look at that. Look how small that is.
It's my dad's.
It's your dad's camera.
Actually, we're going to turn it off in a minute because we're going to use up the
Look at
battery too much.
No.
Yes.
No.
We're going to waste the batteries. Harry.
How about that? I'll record you while you record me, yeah?
Can you turn it off?
No.
Give me the camera, please.
No. We
Come
can
on.
charge it off the generator.
Give me the shush.
So you guys got a generator here. No, I'm just saying that's cool. That's very smart thinking. That is obviously. That's very smart thinking.
Right. How do you use this?
Not my problem.
JJ. Come on. We've got to be big and brave and strong to get to Nanny's, right? You teach me how to film this. We'll film it. It'll be exciting.
Why did you have to bring us here? Why are you so stupid?
Come on, you film me. It'll be fun. Come on, up you get.
How?
Now. Right, start walking.
hurts.
Oh, take that. Quick. Mum. What's wrong? Well, what's happened? Hello? Mum, are you there? Mum! Mum, can you hear me? Mum! Fuck. Come on, now, move.
Fine.
Come on!
I'm waiting for the results of Carl's CT scan and I'm getting really fucking pissed off now because I've been waiting for ages. Everyone's just standing there. No one's coming in here. Phil, why is no one coming in?
Chloe, of course, you can't film any other patients.
What's that? What's going on? Phil, what's
Can I have some
going
help
on?
in here, please? Quickly, can I have some help?
What's it? What's that? What are you doing? What are you doing? Carl?
In spite of the accusations in your report, the fuel plant is working. We have fuel. Tankers are on their way to priority locations across the country to refuel generators.
Minister, with respect, you say it's working. The mobile phone base stations need refilling. Millions of people are now unable to make calls, unable to call the police. What about communications? What about public safety?
Of course, public safety remains the top priority. Public safety is precisely one of the main reasons the government has been advising the public to go in, to stay in, and stay out of harm's way.
Film the number plate. Come on then. Get in the car. Gently. In you get. This is JJ. Thanks for this.
It's all right, it's a pleasure. Heading that way anyway.
Where are you going to?
I'm going to see my brother in Bradford. You filming with that thing?
Yeah.
What's your name? JJ. How old are you? 10. Cute. You must be starving.
I'm fine, thank you.
I've got some chocolate in the back.
No. Oh, yeah.
Do you want some? Well,
Georgie,
I think
you're
you'll
fine.
like what I've got.
What have you got?
Absolutely fine.
Oh, I see it in her face she wants chocolate. Don't you? Don't lie to me.
Well, we are on the way back because Dodger should have nicked the car.
We can't nick a car. Thing is, there's hardly even any petrol left in it. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, nice one. You didn't nick a car, at least nick one with some fuel in, you
It's not
dick.
my fault. He should have known we were going to steal it.
Mr. Williston. Oh, Willie. Well, must be his car, man. Mr. Williston, if it is your car, then we will bring it back, and I hope you understand. It's the only way we can really get home. But while we're on the subject of your car, and it's a lovely car, just fill it up next time.
Next time we steal your stuff, make sure there's more money in here.
And this is the most serious matter. What we need to really sort out, Mr. Williston, is your CD collection. What is going on? Enya.
JJ, what are you doing? Don't film that. Don't film him doing that.
Why'd you make me film his number plate?
So we had it on camera.
Why?
Just turn it
better.
off, please.
Right. Does anyone else need one before we set off? There's nothing about. It's nice to have you with me for the trip, but you should be careful getting into people's cars you don't know, especially with a little kid.
I wouldn't normally do this.
No, I wasn't suggesting that you do it all the time, but it's just, you know, be careful if you do it
Yeah,
again.
I've never done it before. My options have been really limited
No,
because of this.
I know.
I slept in the car last night and ran out of petrol, and I've got to get to my mother's, so...
It's good that I came along then, really. It's nice for me too.
Good.
There's been quite a bit of looting near us, some of it really near us, just a couple of streets away, which is a bit worrying. But you kind of got to laugh because, you know, what are people looting? Plasma screen tellies, Xboxes, appliances, you know, where are you going to plug them in? It's ridiculous. So this is what people still don't get.
Mum!
Life.
Yeah? Is that the proper water?
Yes,
So what's proper about that water? Hey, why is that any different to what?
Andy, you know what he means.
Yes.
Because it's from the water tank.
Yeah, what? So the council put some big tank out in the street and that's proper, then that's better than this? I mean, what?
It's from the Thames water tank.
This is Thames water, this came out of the tap.
Dad!
Why is that?
Dad!
And the council, I mean...
Dad!
What?
There's a man in the garden.
Stay there. Stay there. No. You might just not round this bench or anything like that.
No, I just want to pass through the place. It's a lot easier for me to buy this way.
Oh, well, that's great for you, but this is my garden. What? No, never mind. All right, what do you want?
Mate, I just thought we could light the barbecue again. Oh,
No.
or something's cooking.
No, I've got no spare fuel. I've got very little wood for it. I'm sorry.
Too much, man. I won't take much of your time, man. I'm just quickly going to light something.
No, it's more the fuel I'm worried about, not the time. As I say, I've got a limited amount and I want to conserve it.
Okay, I want to buy some vegetables as well.
I'm not selling vegetables, I'm growing vegetables, but they're for my family.
No, I just want to pick
I've
one up.
nothing to spare. I didn't invite you into my garden and I'd like you to get out of it now, please.
I don't know why you feel like this for neighbours. I'm going to pay you the money.
Okay, I'm not asking, I'm telling. Get out of my garden now, okay?
I'm going. Alright, I'm going.
Chill out.
What was that?
Survival.
I have absolutely no idea what is going on. The lights are basically on or off. They're on in there, and then they're off in reception, and then they're flickering on and off in here. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm
sorry,
actually...
we're going to have to wait outside.
Excuse me?
Sorry.
What's happening with the power?
The generator is overloaded.
So is this the backup generator?
Mm-hmm. Can you turn it off, please? Thank you.
So why are half the lights off then? Why are half the lights off?
Because we have to prioritise the fuel, but don't worry, your brother is an ICU patient, so he is our priority.
What do you mean fuel?
The generators are run on fuel, so we have to wait for the fuel tanker to arrive, which is taking its time, but it will
What
be
if the fuel
here.
tanker doesn't arrive?
It will be here. Just over there, it's the only place that we've got.
What if the fuel tanker doesn't arrive?
If the fuel tanker doesn't arrive, then we will switch to battery power.
How long does the battery last?
These batteries, they last 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
What happens after that?
Then we change it to a spare.
How many spares have you got?
Chloe, can you turn the camera off?
Well, what began as a few incidents of opportunistic looting in North and East London overnight and this afternoon is now beginning to escalate.
I've only got 10% battery left, and I just want to say, please don't lose the plot, Britain. Robbing shops, throwing bricks in windows, that's not going to help. The government will sort us out. That's why we've got a government, okay?
The question surely on everyone's mind. If the police can't combat crime and disorder in broad daylight, what hope do we have for public safety after dark?
How are you feeling? Getting tired?
Yeah.
Why don't you and JJ crash out in the back for a bit?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
You don't want to get your head down?
No.
Why have you got a weird watch on your ankle?
What?
Why have you got a weird watch on your ankle?
A watch on your ankle?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, you do. I've seen it.
What does she mean, a watch on your ankle?
No, it's nothing.
It's a big grey blobby thing.
Hang on a second, I've just got to... There's no lights on these roads at all. I can't see a bloody thing.
Can we stop the car, please?
What?
Can we stop the car? I'd like to get out.
What's the matter?
Can you stop the car now, please?
Look, it's not what you think.
Stop the car! Get out of the car. Hurry up. Get out of the car.
It's not what you think, Laurie. It's the middle of a bloody night.
That's it. Walk up. Keep walking fast. Don't turn around. Walk. That's it. Good girl. Keep going. Keep going. Just go.
So, this is just brilliant. My daughter, my 3-year-old, is ill. She's throwing up, and it's all thanks to the dodgy water that she's been given to drink out of the communal tank that the authorities have stuck in the middle of the street and expect 700 people to take their water from the same source.
Keep your voice down. I've literally just got her to sleep. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm just putting in a little update to deal with the fact that, you know, our children are ill because of they've been drinking the contaminated communal water.
How do you know it's not your disgusting radiator water?
The radiator water? Yes. It's backup.
Oh, Andy,
no one's touched it.
You are infuriating me. Just shut up, stop the blogging and come to bed, okay?
For the record, that radiator water is backup water. It has not gone near anyone yet, and when it does, it will be fully purified.
There's lots of people going around at the moment, and it's just chaos. It's hard to sleep when you're panicking about what's going on the outside.
These are sickening scenes. Scenes of people looting, vandalising, thieving. This is criminality, pure and simple. It has to be confronted and defeated.
Holy shit!
Things are genuinely getting scary now, man.
This is a record to say that I've stood up for my basic human rights for water and electricity
by going onto the street to fight for my rights.
There are rumours of a mass protest in the capital today. Some groups are already congregating in central London.
Stun grenades and riot police and all sorts of anarchy issues going on at Piccadilly Circus, where we're heading to now.
Why, they ask, are the lights still on in Whitehall when the rest of us are left in the dark?
And if they try and handcuff me, I will resist arrest, and so will everybody that marches with me.
The struggler. It's like a big bit of jelly trying to climb a wall.
Shut up. Come on, stop fucking about.
Swat, it stuck me right in the back.
There's nothing down there, let's go. Come on. Fucking jackpot. Go. Work harder. Yeah, yes.
Suck that pipe, you little puffer. You know you love that shit. I do apologise, but we needed to take your fuel. Desperate measures. I want to get home.
It's all a bit scary. As you can see, there have been some people here last night. The generator I've locked in the house. But I'm scared to put it on because of the noise, you know, because people hear it. What's the point of having a generator if you can't switch it on? You know what, I thought if a situation like this came about, I'd kind of be all right, but I'm actually finding it quite hard.
Freak. Fucking freak. JJ, get up, babe. No, up now. What do you want?
I've come to give you a lift.
We don't want a lift. That's why we got out of the car last night, because of what you've got on your ankle.
You didn't give me a chance to explain properly.
I don't really think I need to give you a chance to explain.
Just listen. I had a fight in a pub. It was a pub fight. He wasn't a nice bloke. You wouldn't have liked him anyway.
You are not supposed to be out at night.
I know, but they can't track me anymore.
Oh, brilliant! So now you're driving around and picking up young girls, are you?
No, I'm not at all. Listen.
I don't have to listen to you.
I just want to help you.
Just go. It doesn't matter. We are fine.
Don't cry. I'm
not crying. The only thing I want to do is to get to Sheffield, and I'm trying my hardest to make that happen.
I can get you.
I'm not getting back in that car.
I can get you both to Sheffield. This is absolutely crazy. Do you really want me to go?
Tell you what, there's one thing benefiting from this shit, and it's seagulls and pigeons. Oh, gross.
I don't know if you can see, but in here is my fish. He's called Charles, and his water pumper stopped working. I'll be really pissed off at the government if my fish dies because they can't sort their power out.
Britain's emergency services and National Health Service are struggling to cope with the impact of the nationwide power cut. Reports of domestic fires are at an all-time high, many of them caused by the use of candles. Hospital admissions are up an estimated 500%, with a marked increase in burns victims and other blackout-related injuries.
So this is our new arrival, and she has carbon monoxide poisoning. Apparently lots of people have been coming in with it. If you use a dodgy gas cooker or something. Have you got my brother's results?
Actually, we're here to try and wake your brother. Are you filming?
No.
Have you plugged that in here?
No. Mum, you sure you know how to drive this thing?
Yes.
That's exactly what I was thinking, JJ.
Fine.
You used to an automatic?
Yeah.
If you put your left foot out the way and forget you've got a left foot.
Mark, we agreed that I'm driving the car,
Okay, I won't say another word.
So does that beep when you...
It doesn't beep to me, but there's like an office where they've got like computers and they track it.
JJ, all you need to know is Mark's done something very wrong and...
As long as I'm good from now on, JJ, I'm all right. You all right?
I just want to get there now.
Okay, this is some sort of takeover of London.
Take your mask off.
I have authority to take your mask off.
It's my right! It's my fucking right!
They have certainly lost control of the city.
Is there any way in the car? You're not?
No.
How much fuel have we actually got left? Fuck all, mate.
Mate, park up anywhere here and we'll just fucking get what we can. Dodge, come on. Mate, use the knife.
There we go. Mate, fuck, I need something to put it in. I need some fucking chop. Come out, it's not fucking deep enough. Come there. That's it.
Hurry up. Dodge, fuck.
Here you go, mate. Quick, take that, quick.
Get some more in. Fucking mate.
Going everywhere.
That's enough. Come on. Mate, let's go.
Fucking won't start.
What the fuck have you done to you? You leave the battery and the lights on.
Oh, fuck off,
For
mate.
fuck's sake.
Idiot. For fuck's sake.
Fucking hell. Mate, what the fuck have you done?
I haven't done anything. Jesus Christ. Do you actually know what you're doing?
Of course I know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing?
Of course I do. I'm videoing you.
Just fucking help.
All right.
Stand there like a knob.
Mate, just...
Of course I know what I'm
scared
doing.
then. So start getting fucking... Oh, you're telling me you know what you're fucking doing?
Just fucking stand there!
Fucking hell. Put it out. Fucking hell.
Dodge the fucking tanker! Dodge! Dodge, look, Dodge, wait, look, fuck.
Oh, fucking shit. Fucking mental.
Laurie, do us a favour, don't say anything. Laurie.
Hi.
Where are you trying to get to?
Sheffield.
Not tonight, I'm afraid. Road's closed.
I'm trying to get to my mother. She's on her own in Sheffield, so...
I accept that, but the roads are closed due to the riots.
But what? Riot?
Laurie's only trying to explain
Look,
what's
I just
happening.
need to get through. We'll be absolutely no trouble. I'm going a direct route.
No, I'm
so...
sorry, you can't go through. As I've said, the road is
But I
shut.
can't turn round now.
Laurie,
It's taken me 3 days to get here.
button it.
I know it's not your
Laurie,
problem. Can
Laurie,
you just
can't-
work with me here? I just need to get to
So,
Sheffield.
officer, we completely understand. We completely understand.
Yeah, thanks for your help.
Thanks a lot. Okay, good night. Thank you, good night.
How can the whole bloody city be closed?
It's just a night curfew.
How am I going to get in?
It'll be all right in the morning.
The morning's 6 hours away. That's another 6
calm
hours of
down.
my
We
mum
don't
being
want
on
to
her
crash.
own.
Do you want me to do this 3-point turn?
No, I bloody do not. I'm fine. Now shut up.
So, it's late and we've tried to go to bed, but as you can probably hear, there are police helicopters circulating overhead, and they have been for hours, because, what a surprise, there's rioting going on all over the place, from every direction, and, you know, why is anyone surprised? People put their trust in the government, in the system, to just fix everything and make everything all right. And the thing is, it's not going to be all right. Everyone thinks that it's someone's job to come and look after you. Nobody is coming to look after you. I'm not gleeful.
You're gloating.
I'm not gloating, but it's important.
Your priorities are completely screwed.
Doctor, please. I needed to explain it. But for my mum and dad, I don't understand. Please. I needed to say on tape what's happened for my mum and dad.
Today we did something called waking the patient, which is when we took Carl off sedation and he didn't respond. We checked for brain activity, movement of the eyes, body twitching, things like that, but there was no response. But we think Carl may be brainstem dead. I'm sorry, Chloe.
Prove them wrong. I know you can recover. Please. I love you. 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 Please. Carl. He ripped his eyes! I've got on tape! We've got it Where's Dr. Hines? Where's... Okay, what was going on? Doctor! He ripped his eyes! On tape, I can show you the tape.
Get them so I see you.
I've got on tape! You can watch the tape! What's happening about the generator? What's happening about the generator?
I'm not sure what's happening about the generator. We're waiting on some more fuel, but it's not arrived yet. So if you could just keep it down, put the bloody camera away, that would be great. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are people whose job it is to get the fuel to us. I don't know what's going on, but I'm trusting that they're doing their job in the way that you trust that I'm doing my job, and I'm looking after your brother and I'm looking after these patients here, okay?
Walk that far.
She's fine. I'm going to be with her.
You heard what he said? There's fucking riots going on.
I know, and my mother is in the middle of Sheffield where those riots are.
I know, and if
need
you
to
get stuck in the middle of a riot, you're never going to get to
Oh,
her.
don't be ridiculous.
You're not.
Come on, get out.
Look, we've got two choices here. You've got middle of woods where you won't see fuck all. Sorry, Jade. Or you've got a riot. I'll tell you what's the best thing.
I'm not sleeping in the car with you.
I'll sleep on the grass. You sleep in here. You get a night's sleep. The door's locked.
Are you really going to make him sleep out there?
He offered, so... Yeah, I am.
I feel sorry for him. Do you like him?
What do you mean?
Well, do you like him?
Well, he's doing us a favour, isn't he? So he's getting us to Nanny's house, and that's the most important thing.
Okay.
Now it's time to go to sleep. Turn that off.
Andy, what is it? What's going on? Andy, what are you doing? Oh, shit. What are you doing? Guys, go back to sleep, okay? Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Shit. Andy. Stay in bed, okay? Stay there.
Just get out.
Where's the generator?
Okay, just get out.
Huh?
There's no generator. Just get out of my house.
Where's the
Get
generator?
out of my house now.
Where's your
okay?
fucking generator?
There is no generator. We've got nothing. My kids are asleep in there. Please just get out. Please just get the fuck out. Please go. Please go. Please go.
Pass
No.
the camera,
Yes,
mate.
it is a camera,
It's a
and I'm going to
camera.
press
Take
this
it
to the
off.
police
Give
if
me
you
the
don't get out of my house. Go! Well, I'm filming this on my phone, as you can see, because our little visitors last night smashed my camera. And meanwhile, they took our generator, they took all our food, but what they didn't take was the memory card out of my camera. So, sorry lads, it's all on tape, the evidence is there, which I will pass to the police. Although God knows when they're going to get onto it, because, you know, the backlog of looting and crimes they've got to deal with, God knows, but... Although, you know, it doesn't take a mastermind to work out what happened. You know, them lads from over the back have obviously tipped someone off,
Andy,
and they knew we had a generator.
Andy, if you hadn't broadcast on YouTube that we had a generator, you know, you might be able to narrow it down.
Mom!
Thanks very much, Kaz.
What?
Stevie's crying. She feels sick.
Well, she's hungry. Isn't she? Go along.
This is JJ reporting live here, finally at Sheffield. Stop!
Careful!
Want me to come?
Yeah, whatever.
On the road.
JJ, stay here. With me.
Stick with us.
Mom!
Come on, Jojo. Just a couple more.
I know. Don't rush me.
I'll give you a lift, okay? I've got you.
I'm coming.
We're coming. Between we're out, I'll put you down. Right there.
Mom!
Hello?
Gigi, mind now.
Hello? Hello? Hello, Laurie's mum!
Hi! Do you live here?
Listen, there's no stain up here, love. The water's fucked.
What do you mean?
She's looking for her mum, so she's...
There's no stain on here.
This is where she lives, this is her flat.
Whoa. Listen, mate. No, you and your missus, you're making a right racket. Just calm.
Yeah, I know. We've got to find our mum, aren't we? And don't shout, because you'll scare the kid. Get out of my face, you'll fucking regret it.
What the fuck you do that?
Listen! Are you two macho twats gonna help me break that door down or what?
Mind out, Jojo. Mind out, darling.
The same time.
Tell me how to kick the door down. I know how to kick a door down. Right, okay, together.
Come on now! Mother? Where is she?
I don't know.
I know you'll be involved. That's people's property, that is. Look at the state of that door.
It's
And I'm telling your mother. Are you Laurie?
I am, yeah.
Well, your mother's had no water and now.
No, where is she?
With me on the fifth floor.
It's
It is.
not
Hey, don't be knocking mine on the door down.
Come on, Jojo.
The government has implemented special temporary legislation using powers granted to them under the Civil Contingencies Act 2004. This allows them to set up temporary courts and to deploy armed forces on the streets of Britain. The Act also gives the government central control over the allocation of emergency supplies, money, water, food and medicine. According to the Prime Minister, until the nation's power supply is restored, these measures are necessary to keep Britain and the bare bones of its infrastructure alive.
So apparently Carl is brainstem dead, which basically means that he's brain dead, which I think is a load of rubbish considering that I recorded him on my tape blinking his eyes, yet the funny thing is no one is bothered to watch the fucking thing. So, it's just ridiculous. And then also, they've told everyone who's non-essential, basically, to leave the hospital, which means that people like me, like family or...
Paul!
What's happening? He's on batteries, what's that, 30 minutes?
Got them.
Fabulous, thank you. Are they the batteries? What's going on? What are you doing? What? Dr. Hines! Dr. Hines, what are you doing? Why are they putting batteries in there? Why are they putting a battery in here? Carl! Carl! Why is no one listening to me?
You can't use these batteries on your brother's ventilator.
What?
Chloe, I'm sorry. Your brother's brain dead.
No, he's not. He's not.
Okay, please.
He's not brain dead. No, he's not brain dead. You haven't tested him.
You cannot justify using those batteries on him when they could save someone's life.
Chloe, listen to me.
Can you tell me? I'm not what's going on?
Listen to me.
I don't know. It's not.
This is a public service announcement on behalf of the Department of Energy and Climate Change. The national mains electricity supply will be restored as soon as possible. We appreciate your patience and cooperation during this difficult period. If you do not have sufficient food or medical supplies, please go to your nearest emergency relief centre. If your nearest emergency relief...
Okay, well, here we are at the relief centre where there is no relief. There is no anything. They've got no supplies. Nothing. They've had no deliveries. There was supposed to be a delivery today, but there's been a fire on the M11, apparently.
Dad,
What?
can we hunt for food?
Hunt for food? No, Perry, we can't hunt for food. Where are we going to hunt for food? Hyde Park? You know what? Yes, we could have hunted for food if we'd moved to the countryside years ago like I wanted to, but no, because Mummy wanted to stay in fucking Homerton. Do you know what? Fucking... Put your seatbelt on. Okay, I'm sorry, Perry. I just got a little bit worked up, so I'm sorry for swearing. But we're going to be all right now. It's all going to be all right. Okay?
Are we gonna loo?
No, we are not going to do anything. You are going to stay in here and don't leave the car for any reason until I come back, okay? Good boy. See you in 2 minutes. I just want to say, for the record, for, you know, whoever's watching this in court or as evidence or whatever, that I am doing this because I have no alternative. And I'm filming it because I want to be accountable for my actions. I want to state, for the record, that I fully intend to pay for whatever I find here today. I'm taking this. I'm just taking this.
Hey.
I need this. I'm just taking this.
Hey, that's mine.
No, I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to pay for it. No! I'm going to pay for all of it.
Fucking cunt! Cunt! Cunt!
powerful homegrown drama from Channel 4 tomorrow night at 9 in the final part of Top Boy. Well, next tonight, stained sheets and insects come as standard in Ramsey's Hotel Hell.